Democrats are against gerrymandering. Republicans are in favor of gerrymandering. Why? Because they have no hopes of congressional control without it. Scott here thinks I'm being disingenuous, or that I'm cherry picking when I say that if you don't like gerrymandering, like we see going on in California and Texas right now, then you should blame Republicans in Congress, because every single one of them voted against H.R. 1. That was the For the People Act introduced by the Democrats. A key provision of that bill would have mandated that all 50 states establish independent commissions when it comes to redrawing congressional lines, therefore taking the partisan politics out of it, and there would be no more gerrymandering. But as I said, Scott believes that I'm being misleading, so let's see what else was in the bill that Republicans unanimously voted against. These bullet points I'm going to show you are taken directly from the summary of the bill from congress.gov. The bill would have expanded voter registration capabilities to include automatic voter registration as well as same-day voter registration. It also would improve voting access to include mail-in balloting as well as more early voting opportunities. The bill also would have limited situations in which a state government could purge voter rolls. The bill also looked to reform campaign finance, overall making it much more transparent. They wanted tighter prohibitions on foreign actors being able to donate to political campaigns. They wanted more disclosure laws when it comes to political campaign fundraising and spending. The bill also addressed ethics in all three branches of our government. It wanted to implement a code of conduct for the Supreme Court justices. It wanted to ban members of Congress from serving on the boards for for-profit entities, and it wanted to institute new conflict of interest guidelines for the White House and federal employees. It also addressed election security, overall making the cybersecurity aspect of our elections more robust and more secure through information sharing with state election officials and things like that. I'll post the entire paragraph here. You can pause and read it if you want all the details. And last but certainly not least, it would have required by law that the candidate for president and vice president disclose their tax returns from the last 10 years. So, that's what was in the bill, H.R. 1, the For the People Act. And I'm not sure what Scott was hoping to achieve with me diving deeper into the bill, because the more one does, the worse Republicans look for having voted against it.